No building can be satisfactorily ordered in the absence of analogy with the correct proportions of the human body. I experience myself in the architecture, and the architecture exists through my embodied experience. The architecture and my body supplement and define each other. Gravity is measured by the bottom of the foot. We trace the density and texture of the ground through our souls. I dwell in the architecture dwells in me. The skin reads the texture, density, and temperature of matter. My legs measure the length of the arcade and the width of the square. My gaze unconsciously projects my body onto the facade of the slaughterhouse, where it roams over the mouldings and contours, sensing the size of recesses and projections. The point of origin for both fashion and architecture is the human body. All matter exists in the continuum of time. Technological age building aim at ageless perfection. They do not incorporate the time dimension or the unavoidable process of aging in mental. Any notion that future circumstances might call for changes, adaptation, or amendment. There is no reference to when or where these details were actually built. They are ahistorical, incontrovertibly valid for all time. After learning from fashion through the human body, we think that architecture, with regard to facade, structure and space, could be considered in different ways, which are temporary rather than permanent. Some heritage buildings are abandoned and not reused in a proper way. To deal with this sort of problem, we could not only add new facades, but also change the structure and space to create new, changeable atmospheres or identities. Sustainable and recyclable architecture could be the future direction.